Hello everybody, this is BalmoraBlueAddict, and welcome to part 41, I believe, of Let's Play Morrowind Improved Vanilla. We're here, we just talked to this guy over here
Yes,
to
what is it?
Good fortune,
there are
How may
Mondas,
I be of service?
and he told us that we talked to him because of a Redoran quest, where Arthur Sarasi told me about Erethan Mondas. He's gone insane and is demanding tribute from travelers from the Cavern of Milk. And we talked to his father, there are Mondas, and he believes that his son's madness was caused by his daughter's disappearance in Tel III. Tel III, well, we have not learned about the place yet, but well, I know where it is. Of course, I've beaten the game. Everyone has to know where that place is eventually. It's one of the biggest headaches in the game finding it. Or at least it was for me.
Oh.
Okay. So, we're gonna
Go ahead.
go back to... I think instead of doing this and going to Tel Fry just yet, I'm gonna go to Vivec, I believe. I am now... Where am I? Right, here it is. I should be House Brother of House Redoran. Okay. So yes,
Yes, sir?
that
What brings you here?
Dunmer woman in the Redoran Canton should have more orders for me at this point. So we'll go see.
Keep moving.
I've always wondered,
The pleasure
What?
is all mine.
the dragon is this? It's supposed to be like a symbol for the Septim family line? The dragon blood? Or is it like Alduin? Probably not Alduin, of course. Well, I believe the prophecy of Alduin was written during Morrowind. Okay. Vivec.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Vivec. We are here. We're just gonna do some teleporting. Well, not teleporting, some levitation. Those purple clouds look so cool. Like with a fog. Oh, it looks wonderful. So yes, hopefully we'll get some more quests. And my plan is to actually go to Tel Fry when the main quest tells me to. Because I don't want to go back there twice. I'm not playing as a thief character, so there will be no reason for me to go back there once I complete everything from Tel Fry. Well, it seems my levitate was just enough for that trip.
There's someone watching.
And we decided she
It's
is in
so
the
good to
treasury.
meet You bring me good fortune, Outlander.
I bring
How may I
everyone
be
good
of
fortune.
service? 3 blessings to you, Outlander.
Ah,
This is a pleasure.
Faral, Redoran, I have some questions for you. Do you have duties? The abandoned stronghold of Falsa Marion in Margon has been taken over by creatures known as Dagathanis. By a creature known as Dagathanis. I believe, were we here before? Is that the place where all the Daedra? Who knows? The stronghold of Fars Marion is just northeast of Margon across the Foyad Bani Dad. You can get to the Foyad east of Margon, go there and slay Dagothanis, we sent the boy Armagir Nervion to false Marion, but he has not returned. If he is dead, bring back his ancestor's ring, so that I can return it to his family. Okay, tell me about, well, you told me about Dagothanis. So it is northeast of Margon, across Foyad. East of Margon. So it's east of Margon is northeast.
3 down.
East, northeast.
3.
What? Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Most likely. I'm gaining a reputation in Vardenfell. Oh, yes. So, yeah, we're gonna head up to Margon. I actually want to see that. Here is Margon. Northeast. No, that's Gunnar Mock, actually. Oh, here it is. Marked on my map, apparently. So, yeah, we need to go there and kill the creature Dagothanis, or whatever. We may also wait and go do that with the main quest. We'll be up there very shortly, I believe. But okay. So I believe the next thing, you know what else I could do is go to Alvalathi. In Alvalathi, there's another guy that gives the Redron quests. I don't remember all the quest givers of Redron. I think there's more than that too. There's no extra Redron places really. I don't know. Let's just head on over to Balmora and go talk to good old Sugartooth.
We make a special trip just for you.
Oh, you
Same
will?
low price.
Same low price.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, it's raining in Balmora. How's my inventory look? Oh, it's pretty full. Let me go drop off the loot. Just a little stop at my house here to drop off some things. What I was gonna see is where the hell did I leave my shield? Oh, it will not fit. Of course not. Need more space. Bring wildfire, detect key, invisibility, drain magicka, open spell absorption, store health. I'll leave those. One of those, and the light spell. Leave that. I have Sujama, so I'll leave the Flynn. Cure Blight, resist fire, I'll leave that. Potion of Feather, Endurance, Agility. Potion Fatigue, Health, Intelligence, Swim. Cure Poison. Restore Luck. Everything else should be fine. Hopefully I'll get the Stronghold soon. Ice and Chitin, I have not read that yet. Nor this unnamed book here. For the matter. Oh, it won't fit in there anymore. Interesting. Oh, it will not fit. Okay, we have some serious issues. Either I need to go sell my things, Or just stop grabbing so many. Oh, two. Everything else should be fine. Okay. Let us go now to talk to old Sugar Tooth, Caius.
What is this regarding, Redguard?
Well
So
met.
much. Well met, Caius. Are you here to discuss your orders, Kratos, or is there something else you want? Yes, I'm here for some orders. I've thought it over and I want you to interview 3 informants in the city of vivec concerning the Never-Ending prophecy and the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adherenir, a Khajiit in the Thieves Guild. Second, I want you to speak with Hulia, an Argonian the Morakthon. And finally, I want you to speak to Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget. Okay. And here you are, 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Okay. Milo, let's ask about Adherenir. Adherenir is a Khajiit in the Thieves Guild operative. You'll find her in St. Olm's Canton in vivec. Be careful what you say and use common sense. People in the cantons are suspicious of outsiders. You may have to purchase their confidence. Yes. Okay. Now what can you tell me about Hulia? Hulia is an Argonian from the Morakthon assassins. A Morakthon assassin. You can find him in vivec at the Black Chalk Corner Club in the lower wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter. In addition to other skills, Julian is also known around vivec as a student of history and lover of books and old things. Okay, I'll be asking about some history then. Now, I will ask about... what's her face? Milo. Milo is a temple priestess who works in the libraries at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. She's a friend, so be careful and don't get her in trouble. The temple is suspicious of outlanders and wouldn't be happy to find Mara talking with you about religious matters. She'll be easy to spot. Look for the priestess with the copper hair and copper eyes. I think out of all 3, she's going to be the hardest one to spot. Copper hair and copper eyes. There's only like 20 different sets of fucking eyes, and even that's like 10 sets of hair, and all the eyes look the same. Copper eyes. Is she not a Redguard? I mean, not a Dunmer? She could be that Imperial.
What brings you here, Redguard?
Okay. So we're just gonna continue doing the main quest, I've decided. In a little bit while, when I have reason to go to Albalathi, I will go up there.
Make a special trip just for you. Same low
Take me
price.
back to vivec, please.
Where would you like to go?
Here is just fine. What the hell? Get my levitate thing going. So, we have to go to St. Olm's, we have to go to Foreign Quarter, and we have to go to the Temple Quarter in vivec to find Adherenir and Helia and whatever his face is, Milo, her face. Okay. Well, the first lizardy friend healing is right over here, I believe. Black Chalk Corner Club.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
You silly people. Very rude.
Friend.
I welcome you as the friend of my friend, Kratos. I wish to go to Friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in the way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear they will be violent. Perhaps if you speak with them, but careful, and be ready. Sure. You wanna go to Friend's bookstore? Yes, my friend Chubasha Kajit has the bookstore. Chubasha's read books. If you agree to travel together with me there, I will answer your questions, but before we go, I beg you try and persuade these troublesome fools to leave us alone. Otherwise, they will attack us the moment we leave. Troublesome fools? The sight of a free Argonian offends the racist thugs. I would tarnish my Moraktong honor to slay them, and I don't want to trouble my friend Cerilis Goldsmith by fighting in his club, but I must go to my friend's bookstore where we can talk at peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them, or have a way with money they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear they might be bloodshed. You're an assassin and you're worried about a couple of peasants threatening you. Are you threatening him? Oh, intimidation works apparently. Filthy lizard? Blah blah blah, he can stay here forever for all I care, not my problem. That's what I like to hear. Silly Dunmer. How about you? You're pissing me off. Oh, apparently the Intimidate has a direct, like, I don't know what influences Intimidate. I've never understood it. But apparently I've noticed with heavy armor characters, if you have a badass armor like Ebony on, they will be intimidated. Because I don't have that high of a speech craft. Filthy lizard. Just keep them lizards away from me and everything will be fine. Okay, what about you? Filthy lizard? I don't care. They leave me alone, I leave them alone.
You may speak.
You silly Dunmer, let's go. Yes, follow me. Will you travel to Chubasha's rare bookstore? We leave the door to the foreign corridor wasteworks, turn right to the west, continue down the hall across the stadium on the same level, then follow the opposite corridor on the other side of the atrium all the way to Chubasha's door. I must warn you, unless these troublesome fools are persuaded, goodbye. I intimidated them, they're just silly drunken Dunmer.
Say what you want or go wealth beyond measure.
Yeah, that's why I like it. Let my friend pass. Silly Dunmer. Let's go. What this guy was trying to say is we need to go down here. And I don't know, he sent us to the other side of it, but I think it's on this side. I don't know what he's talking about. Probably just easier to explain. Oh no, that's the healer. This is... Oh, the tomb. I forgot about that. These aren't connected like the other ones. No, here's... No, Fralian. Yeah, this... Normally the canteens are connected in the lower wastework. But in this one, this is not the case. What's this? Fletcher. Oh, this is yeah, I know what that is. That is the official add-on that Bethesda made for Archer characters. Because there is no Fletchers in this game at all. Janine Trader. Nope, where is it?
What words do you have for me,
Tomb.
citizen?
Door? Why not? Oh, it's Imperial Cult Shrine. What? What? Really? I was pretty sure that it was down here. Okay, so maybe I'll just follow his advice. Yeah, I think I confused this place with that place over there.
Where are you going?
Here is Jubash's rare books. I confused the two bookstores. Oh, this is a little awkward scene. I sort of feel like I'm upside down. I'm real high up in the door. Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distractions here. Now I said I'd tell you about the Nevergreen cult, so you can report back to Caius. And I don't know anything else about the 6th house cult, Nevergreen. But I'll tell you what you know. To understand the Nevergreen cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to Dunmer of the Great House. You should also know that the persecution of the Dunmer of the Nevergreen and its legacy of the false incarnate for the Nevergreen cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here is a summary for Caius to ask, but ask your questions. I'll answer in detail. Okay, tell me about the Nevergreen cult. Okay, so that one you're like, no, you read it, of course. Okay, the history of the Ashlanders. In the first era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dunmer clans were much alike, but after the First Council and the formation of the Great Houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest amongst the hostile lands. Now the nomadic tribes look at the prophesized return of the Nerevar for the restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. Okay, now tell me about the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders hate the House Dunmer, who have become soft, who have abandoned traditional ancestor worship for the gods of the tribunal, and the Ashlanders hate Outlanders, who invaded and stole their land and forced them to live as a subject people. A reborn Nerevar who could drive out the Outlander invaders, destroy the false worship of the tribunal, and restore the pure traditional life and faith of the nomads would be a very popular hero to the Ashlanders. Okay. Now, persecution of the Nevergreen. The temple treats the Nevergreen prophecies as heresy, and the temple imprisons and executes heretics, unless prevented by imperial law. But since the Nevergreen cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere with the temple when the temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the temple, and particularly the Ordinators, for their ruthless treatment of the Nevergreen cultists. Well, my almost last is the false incarnate. In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent is known as Peakstar, a figure of legend among the Waste tribes for the last 30 years. The temple says these false incarnates disprove the prophecies, since false incarnates fail and come to nothing. But the mythical Nevergreen cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, citing the appearance of the failed incarnates as certain proof of Nerevar's coming birth. Okay, tell me about the Nevergreen cult. Nevergreen cult. Oh, yeah. That's the first thing I asked you there. You can read that. Not gonna tell me about that. Okay. Well, thank you. That was a very informative speech about how
We
the
greet you as
Dunmer
a friend.
and the Ashlanders are different. And we will be back to Jobash's bookstore. Didn't even look at it really. But like I know we'll be back very soon, I'll just do it when we come back. Okay. Now we have to go to St. Olms. St. Olms is over here someplace. Ooh. Okay, let me pause the recording quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue. We're going to St. Olms, as I said. That should be either that one or that one. One of those two cantoons over there. There's a red round. I forget exactly. Oh, about to fall there. Let's see what to say here. St. Dylan. St. Olms should be over this way then. St. Olms. Yeah, we're going to St. Olms Wasteworks. Just ignore this Imperial fellow right up here. He has nothing to say. So now let's go right here. A Diranir. That Khajiit sneak. What do you want with her? Hiding from the census and excise agent, I'll bet. Interesting.
Where is that slave?
How about you, a Diranir? That sneak, she'll be here in St. Olms somewhere, although if the heat's on her, she may not be parading around the public. Ask around, perhaps someone has seen her. How about you?
There is someone watching me.
A Diranir.
I can tell.
That sneak, okay, same thing.
Outlander, what do you want?
Where else would sneaky people go? Thunderworks. Only place I can think. So let's check right here. Okay. We're gonna explore this place a little bit. I think there's a little like cave down here I can explore. Tomb or something. See, like this guy over here will fight me. Pretty sure. Hell, friend. Look like a Dremora from the side. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Oh. Pretty sure she's supposed to attack me. Yeah, we'll see. Come here, rat. Silly rat. Let us continue in the search for Khajiit Diranir. Just a little bit of rat slaying. Oh, Diranir. Diranir. Oh, I think I see her down there. She's over there. I don't really want to swim, so I'll just go like this. I love levitate. so useful. Come on, rat. You're not very hard to find, dear near.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Great. So Caius says to you, speak with a deer near, and you have done this thing. You are speaking with a deer near, but the deer near will not talk to you about the Neververine or the Sixth House cult. Because why? Because a deer near is at this moment very distracted by a nice census and excise agent who wants to speak with her. Okay? Tell me about the census and excise agent. You do not know this? They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs. The Emperor has outlawed trade in many things like Dwemer artifacts and ebony, and a census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things. For several reasons, a census and excise agent is not a deer near's favorite person. If you want a deer near to help you, make the bad agent go away, and she will tell you things. Okay. Okay, dear near. You will tell me things, alright? I believe you could actually turn her in. And or the census and excise agent will like have you kill her or something, so you get the information either way. Pretty sure you could also just like kill her. Maybe Caius would not be that happy about it though. Like all these people, they just hand you pamphlets. Not sure if they have it on them. A deer near? I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adirnir. You know where I can find her. No. She just took a gondola to the mainland. What a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. See, this is a little conflicting. Like,
You
want something, friend?
They say that
by the
when you get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood, they basically tell you that it's hard to get off Ardenfell. But he just believes us. He believes me like instantly. Oh yeah, she went back to the mainland.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Well, you better make some time, Khajiit. So you are the one Adirnir must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent. Indeed, Adirnir is very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult. And Adirnir knows nothing about the Neververine, but Adirnir is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Caius happy. Anyway, friend, tell me about the Sixth House cult. The Sixth House, Adirnir knows about, because it is about smuggling. Okay, some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adirnir doesn't know, because they are very secret, and this is odd. Because the smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meats. Elsewhere is the next Elder Scrolls game. I believe it 100%. There's so many references to Elsewhere in all the games. A lot of the books have to do about Elsewhere, people and their traditions. Okay, enough about that. How about Neverwin? You have nothing? Yes, at here and near. No, it's Neverwin cult is just silly superstition. So tell Caius this. Nobody in the right mind pays attention to this moon yowling prophecies and ancient heroes reborn and other silliness. Fuzzy tales for little kitties. Oh, well, you've been a good kitty, dear Near. Thank you very much. Oh, let me kill this rat. Might as well. Okay. Let me just go test something out very quickly. No, I won't. Okay, let's just go speak to Mara Milo and get the last information. Mara Milo. La Mara Milo. And for her, we need to go south. That's where we need to go. Hopefully I can get there pretty quick without using any potions. I could just jump off the ledge, but I won't. I'll levitate there. The floating prison, and I believe this place is called High Fane Temple.
Oh.
Or maybe High Fane is the rock. Did I call it Wisdom? I was wrong. Now we have to go up here, I believe. To the libraries of Vivec.
I'm listening.
Mara
Go
Milo. With the copper hair and the copper eyes, Caius. I think his moon sugar smoking is affecting his view. Her eyes are red. I don't see copper there, and her hair is not copper really. It's like dark red. Yes, I'm Mara Milo. Caius sent you. Follow me to the back of the library. We can talk. We can't talk here. Okay, let's go. I'll levitate there, so I can't tiptoe, but I'll just float there. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Talk before anyone comes. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Sixth House cult. I can tell you all you want to know about the Nevergreen cult. The temple worships Nerevar as saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nevergreen cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple persecution of the Nevergreen cult. A group called the Dissonant Priests dispute Temple's doctrine of the Nevergreen prophecies. The proscribed book Progress of Truth describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth from Caius Cosades, and that will tell him things he needs to know about the Nevergreen cult. Okay, Dissonant Priests. Dissonant priests dispute the temple's doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple's ordinators. By the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics. The emperor cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs and belief they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the tribunal, suggesting their akin to the powers of Dagoth or. They also condemn the arbitrary powers of the ordinators and accuse the temple of heresy of self-intent and corruption. Hierarchy of self-intent and corruption. Okay, that makes more sense. You have nothing else? Progress of Truth. This book lists the disputes of the Dissonant Priests and the Tribunal Temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators. Here, a safer plan would be to search a local bookseller. Some booksellers ignore temple's bans on outlawed books for profit or principle. Watched by ordinators. I do not care for the temple politics, but I have read Progress of Truth, and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, so I am bound to come to the attention of the ordinators. I am careful, but I'm afraid I'm no secret agent like you or Caius. I'm more a warrior. Sooner or later, I too must go into hiding, if it is not too late. When you return to Caius, tell him I am worried, and that if something goes wrong, I will leave a message under the agreed code word Amaya. Okay. Be safe, Mayor Milo. There's eyes every place. We are being watched by Big Brother. Okay, let me just get out of here. Hey.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I could really look for some books here from skill books. But
Outlander.
yeah, I'll probably just do it quickly. Pretty quick to check. Progress of Truth, if anyone wants to steal it, is right here.
Tidings.
I normally steal it with my thief characters, but nah, Kratos would not steal it. That would put too much heat on her to begin with. Kratos is not really good, but he's not bad. Look at this. A deed to Indiro's house. That's a quest.
Is there something you need?
Little quest. Not anything that big, actually. Brothers of Darkness, Cantoons of Vivec. This is a great place to catch up with lots of the lore. Morrowind. Okay. So yeah, obviously there's no good books here. I would probably remember if it was.
Citizen? You may speak.
Oh, this.
Move along. You may speak.
These sermons. Okay. These ordinators are not nice, definitely.
Tidings.
Shut up. I really wish I could join the ordinators.
What is this regarding, Redguard?
Hey, get my way. How could he walk past, but I couldn't? Get out my way. Apparently that wall's a little closer. Okay. Well, let us go then. And I guess this will be a good spot to end the episode, looking at the cantoons. Okay, well this was a very lackluster episode. This is just about the main quest, getting some history and lore in the background of the Sixth House and Neverrain Cole, which I will go further into discussions with, because I actually want to discuss a lot of the lore more firsthand. But okay, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Take it easy. This was BalmoraBlueAddict playing Let's Play Morrowind.